What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video, and here we got for you guys today, man. Knox Hill, Scru John, Screwface John diss. Alright, man. I don't know what this is on the screen right now, but he got some type of long sleeve sweater on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's his sweater, it's Scru's sweater. So why is this on the screen? I have no idea, but all that matters is that he responded. And I already know one thing about this track because I couldn't avoid it. And he's doubling down on the whole predatory thing with Scru. How when he mentioned that, oh yeah, she's 18, what? So he's going on that narrative. We're gonna see where he takes it. And see if he's gonna be one up after the bomb that Scru just dropped about in the Heart Part 6 remix. So without further ado, man, let's get straight into this, man.
Gather round, everyone. Welcome to the YouTube Rehabilitation Center for Clout. To my left, you'll see 2 case studies.
Professor Knox, what's the big one? Mumfu? Is that like a fat Jigglypuff or something?
Now, Grizzy. We don't use the F word.
Now, Mumfu is the dude that was in the Euphoria track that Screwface dropped, the first diss track that he dropped against Knox. He was on the right side of the car. So yeah. Okay. And he's talking about Grizzy. Remember, the guy that was alluding to writing Knox's diss against Screwface.
Word around here. He's just unhealthy. An Ozempic starter kit will fix him right up.
What about this one, Professor?
Oh no, don't touch him, Stacy. You might like that too much. We thought this one was of Nigerian origin, but he seems to have a confused identity.
Professor, the Jigglypuff, he's pulling the other one's pants down.
Ah, that's just normal mating behavior for them.
What's he doing with his mouth?
Let nature take its course, kids. Okay, don't look at that.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh my God. That's not normal. Everybody out! Everybody out! Cover your eyes. Don't look. You'll never be able to unsee this. Say I'm telling lies with your family of felons. Remember saying that a blind man, he wasn't blind. You ain't deny that. What about your mother? You implied that I'm racist and you misdirected statements. So you pick and choose what you rebuttal, Screw, and shift the clues. Ain't it funny how that time interview was private? Then you made it public right after I dropped the news. What about the rest of them reactions? You were loving him. You talked about if I was black, but I can't find the publishing. Weird. Okay, talk about reactions. Take a clip in.
Is this all a cappella? There's no beat behind this? Okay, let's take it back. The thing about Tom, he privated. Is that true? That it was private and then he made it public after he dropped the news? He should have said that in the diss track. If he would have said that in the diss track, we would have proven if it was true or not. And then, oh man, that would have hit so much harder, but he said it after the fact, so then we don't know if it was true or not. We don't know. Oh, man.
Public right after I dropped the news. What about the rest of them reactions? You were loving him. You talked about if I was black, but I can't find the publishing. Weird. Okay, talk about reactions. Take a clip and then rehash it. Try to twist how it's been added. Check the titles. It's full analysis when it's been done before. Ain't nothing new, but why you trying to screw with that? What the fuck is up with you? Are you jealous that my breakdown's better? Just settle. Take some notes. Try to get up on my level, I know. And give H the boom. I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever fucks with you. Blood of the father, this blood.
This dude did the Kendrick. Nah, he did 616 in LA. Ain't no way. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Okay. I'm gonna like this. I like this beat also. I don't know. That's just me personally, but okay. He got the source from Shady himself. Okay. I like this. Let's go.
Fucks with you. blood of the Father, there's blood in the water floods. Reading Dead Sea tablets on these Red Seas as I speak with Anunnaki masters. I'm Gilgamesh in this battle, it's tragic. I'm mad, I'm watching unravel Babylon. It's me versus the book of John, the language of liars and false savants. But White Testament, who's better? Come Vikings, where's your coat of arms? Put me on blast, leave them hanging while you marginalize stories and lies that you never had. Your last album was sloppy, illiterate.
He's taking it back to the early days. Oh my. His social knowledge is crazy. Like, he's giving it, like, he's literally giving us a lesson right now, like the same thing Kendrick was doing. Because this is exactly how Kendrick approached that diss with Drake. There was so many things that I missed in that Kendrick diss track, and he's just doing a lot of it right here. He's doubling down on that. Gilgamesh, like, come on now. The Red Sea, the whole play, the Vikings, Red Sea. Dude, bro. All right, man, all right.
Tablets on these Red Seas as I speak with Anunnaki masters. I'm Gilgamesh in this battle, it's tragic. I'm mad, I'm watching unravel Babylon. It's me versus the book of John, the language of liars and false savants. But White Testament, who's better? Come Vikings, where's your coat of arms? Put me on blast, leave them hanging while you marginalize stories and lies that you never had. Your last album was sloppy, illiterate form of trash. All the gun bars clicking, that little mouse in your pad. Then you flipped it backpack and nerd core to get you the bag. You misplaced themes like you misplaced features. First is dirty water while you peeling off the leeches. Next you fiending with no TV, then it's Goku and Vegeta. I don't get the picture, but cast stones on this Medusa. Why you fictionalize African stories? You ain't Chinua, but when things fall apart, you...
Yeah, see, like, with Babylon, Adam and Eve, Babylon, Medusa, head of the snake, stone. Dude, that's crazy. And then going off the whole village boy thing, him trying to basically go like stay with the people by disassociating himself with other niches that he likes just to satisfy the people in the public. So he has no backbone, you know. Yeah. Okay. And it has some truth to it too. I'm gonna be honest, it has some truth to it. But wow. Okay. Breaking this man down. I wish I knew more about the subject he was talking about with the whole Babylon, Adam and Eve, and like, and then I think he mentioned the Bible as well. Bro, if I had more knowledge, I could really break this down, but I don't. So I can't connect everything to what he's saying about him, but oh man.
On this Medusa, why you fictionalize African stories? You ain't Chinua, but when things fall apart, you still a grifter and a user. Quit abusing. Heart is bruised, your deity identity of people that you use is hard to choose. All these tools that start with Scru, like when you use some mod and told him less work. But where's the comp that you assert? The construct you build him up for a feature, so then he dug it, then you left him in the dirt. Ghosted him like everyone you ever use, a clever ruse. But now you got a real battle, a devil you never knew. It's you. Don't battle me, just battle you. You see, music don't discriminate. Everyone's amused. Paint me with a broad brush for the engagement and the views. Is it hatred that you use to inflame for what you fuse? But rap has been a voice for change and names who've been abused. It can heal and it can move, it can build, it doesn't choose. But
it's not about the skin color, man. It's about what you do with the music. It's about what you can provide. It is about what you bring to the table. How can you enlighten people? How can you enlighten your experience to the people? How can you impact a whole bunch of other people? It doesn't matter what race or what ethnicity you are. Just how would you push your music to the people? How can people perceive your music, you know? Come on now. You're trying to divide the culture, my boy. It's not working, but we have a common enemy at stake. Come on now. He's speaking. This is by far the best rap battle in YouTube history that we have. That Screwface has had and that Knox has had. They're both good at what they do, so this is an interesting battle by far, man.
For the engagement and the views, is it hatred that you use to inflame for what you fuse? But rap has been a voice for change and names who've been abused. It can heal and it can move, it can build, it doesn't choose. But your lines, they divide for the rage clicks in the news. You wanna really make a statement, then stop aiming, click and shoot. For something different, shape the game, build, obtain, inspire youth. Spread a message they can use instead of always tearing down. You can change it, you can screw it. This is the only way you listen. Misquote me on a line I used, I apologize, and I gave the truth, I was accountable. That's
Beat, 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 beat. Every time I hear that beat, it's so fire. He jumped on the one of the Euphoria beats that Screwface John jumped on. That was like the first diss track out of the whole series that we have so far. Now he's using that beat to attack him. Okay, so we just going off that whole Kendrick and Drake thing at this point. Like I said, this is one of the most interesting battles of all time so far on YouTube history. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this.
Misquote me on a line I used, I apologize, and I gave the truth, I was accountable. That's your angle, Screw? Was a tone-deaf bar, not a racist view. You shaming me like I'm faking too. That was 4 years ago, why the hate so new? You knew about it then, why ain't you famous, Screw? Cause I wasn't big enough to do it. Cloud chase, shit, he had a whole tape, you forgave him. And it's funny how you move when
Oh, he said he already knew that. Okay. Okay. Let's see the receipts.
me Screw, cause I wasn't big enough to do it. Cloud chase, shit, he had a whole tape.
Yeah, that he reacted to Eminem. Yeah. 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 So he forgave Eminem for the tape. Okay. Yeah, he did react to a lot of Eminem. Let's be honest. He really did though.
You forgave him, And it's funny how you move when it gave you views. Slime shady for a boost and you take the juice. But I'm hanging on his name while you bait the viewers. Say culture vulture, I'm shady too. Same Megalon gone and you hate him too. Same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and gotta come.
Let me go back a little bit. And that's true. You're the only person that did like a whole tape about Eminem. Nobody has but you. So that's true. That is true. Knox never did that. He did one remix to his song, a remix. You did a whole album praising this man. That's crazy.
Views, slime shady for a boost and you take the juice. But I'm hanging on his name while you bait the viewers. Say culture vulture, I'm shady too. Same Megalon gone and you hate him too. Same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and gotta come ball with it. Better come hard with it. I ain't talking 16s. Going come yard with it on the hunt. Y'all spinning, you just dumb. Y'all fishing, raise the pole for the streams. You ain't raising heat.
I'm not talking about 16. Is he saying the whole predatory thing again? Because that's like a little undertone that Kendrick did to Drake. So he's doing that too to Screw. Okay.
Hate him too, same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and gotta come ball with it. Better come hard with it. I ain't talking 16s. Going come.
And then I'm not talking 16 and then 16 lineup bars in the song also. But actually 16, the gun reference.
Church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and gotta come ball with it. Better come hard with it. I ain't talking 16s. Going come yard with it on the hunt. Y'all spinning, you just dumb. Y'all fishing, raise the pole for the streams. You ain't raising heat. Y'all fake degrees. I see failed geometry. You square up to me with them right angles. I'll die mentioning family trees. You planted that seed. I'll leave.
The way he set up that bar for the geometry bar, I love. Oh my, woo! Because when he first mentioned the angles, he was talking about Gone and then Upchurch, right? It was one of them two. He said angle with it, because he said you did the same thing to Gone, you did the whole racing, and then you did the same. Then you did another angle for Upchurch too, because he was badly dissing him. That's the first time he mentioned the angles, and oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Because he's like, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Because he tried to pull out the race card, so he said, yeah, I see you failed geometry because the angle you take it with the race card. It's not. I'm not going for it. You're not hitting me with that one. So I'm about to expose you more now. Okay.
You square up to me with them right angles. I'll die mentioning family trees. You planted that seed. I'll leave from this earth. You planted that.
I dimension it in family trees. I will mention it. But I will also dimension it in family trees. Because family, like if you think about a family tree, you think about like a whole like little like tip of the iceberg type thing, you know? You got the start of it, and then you have all these branches that's coming out of it, and that's the rest of the family that's like you know, that's becoming a part of the family essentially, you know. And then, but it's kind of like a dimension of spectrums that you can see from how how it started from one person, it starts branching out, and then you get other branches within that family, other branches within that family, and then it becomes a whole dimension of things, like a whole spider web. That's hard. Come on now.
With them right angles, I'll die mentioning family trees. You planted that seed, I'll leave from this earth. You planted that feed, I'll bleed in the dirt. You literally said you kill me first. You a drama chaser, always quick to diss and this KSI. Then you switch positions. This your own brother if it made you richer, but where's his features? Victor Smoke feature, Victor Metro feature. Why you using his features? Better lie, sensing his fine, sensing a crime, sense for his time. Better say FaceTime to pull files. Get the copyright. You
oh, he's talking about the whole easy meals you saving files, because it did look like a video call that he screen recorded and saved. I didn't talk about that because I thought that was like a clip that he posted on YouTube or something like that. So I wasn't even thinking about that. But that's a good point. But I think Scru mentioned that already, how he showed the screenshots that they did an interview right after. But I guess Knox is talking about the video call that he did before the video dropped. Okay, man, I like that. I like that. He's touching on some things. The whole license with Metro Boomin, he faked the feature, and that's what I thought originally when I said it in my last reaction. I wasn't even thinking about the whole Tech 9 thing, so that's a good thing to point out. But that's fire. That's fire. Knox is, yo, this is a great battle. Like, it's hard to tell who's exactly winning, but right now it's Knox. Right now it's him at this point.
Feature. Why you using his features? That's family, man. Better lie, sensing his fine, sensing a crime, sense for his time. Better say FaceTime to pull files. Get the copyright.
And then better say face while you save and copy this FaceTime. You're trying to save your face by showing up like a save on video call of Easy Mill, and you going back and forth chopping it up. But also it's like, wait, why are you saving this voice, like this video call for what? This FaceTime call for what? It doesn't make any sense, you know? If you're really homies, why would you have this like in the tuck, you know? Like, what are you about to do with the video, you know?
Sensing a crime, sense for his time. Better say FaceTime to pull files. Get the copyright, you copyright. You a sloppy type, Screw. Don't forget to be you a scrub. I mean, don't forget.
Sun going down that hill, LOL, but I. Huh. And that was by Mumful. Okay.
To be you a blood, that's why you discrypt. I see the rage seeking, talking anime, but you fake screening. Came in that culture straight gatekeeping.
Wait, that's why he discrypt. What?
Copyright, you a sloppy type, Screw. Don't forget to be you a scrub. I mean, don't forget to be you a blood. That's why you discrypt. I see the rage seeking, talking anime, but you fake screening. Came in that culture straight gatekeeping, talking about a vulture, but that hate seeping. So you stirred the pot for no reason. Nerdcore been around for 35 years. You tell them how to move, you tell them what to do till they finally go on and they freeze ya. Now you the speaker for all reactors. Who's leeching?
I like that. I like that switch. Like the you go gone and then they leech you, and I mean not leech you, they freeze you. Okay. Because nerdcore is technically like anime music, right? If I'm thinking about it correctly. So yeah, they go on, and then they freeze you. Okay.
Finally go on and they freeze ya. Now you the speaker for all reactors. Who's leeching? Oh no. You got yourself. You got yourself a. Nah. Something special about this beat. I had to come back on this one.
Classic.
You ready? Oof. Dogs bark, bitches talk. You ain't a G without a rumor. I don't know, but I'm worried about this boomer. Let's talk about scheming 16s. Book a flight. Let's talk about that server.
I gotta go back. That'd be hard. I gotta go back. I'm sorry.
Oof. Dogs bark, bitches talk, you ain't a G without a rumor. I don't know, but I'm worried about this boomer. Let's talk about scheming 16s, book a flight. Let's talk about that server you deleted overnight. It's a funny type of man, what you do with hands. The shit we do for fame and the shit you do with fans.
Okay.
The shit we do for name and the shit you didn't plan. You can take it to the grave till that shit hits the fan. What type of man creeps with his friend's girl when they say they sleeping on you? New meanings for your words. We can go and ask him how you put your friends first. You just slipped and your dick when it fell inside of her.
Wait, is he talking about the whole gone thing? How, like, because I'm, like, were they friends at one point? I'm not sure, but that's what he's making it seem like. I think if I'm talking about the right situation. Because Gon said that in his diss track to Scru about him creeping up on his girl, like, how he was all nervous and sweaty and everything like that. But I'm not sure, but I want to see what he's talking about.
I I ain't being mean with this. I'm sorry you're a piece of shit. I know you gotta feed a kid, but you're the one who heeded this. And me, I'd rather plead the fifth, but I dig not even deep. And look what I found. Shit, Patreon tips in the ground. This ain't the body count I'm expecting from this fuckboy rapper. I just hope he brought protection when he says don't test him. Nah, how can you erect your home wrecking, but you suck? Okay, say I got privilege, but you abuse power. Is it lust you devour black heart?
Okay, the whole erect, but how can you react? That's hard. But you're soft, so you can't get erected. You told you brought protection. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. And then, but Patreon tips, erection, protection. I love the play on words. I love it.
On tips in the ground. This ain't the body count I'm expecting from this fuckboy rapper. I just hope he brought protection when he says don't test him. Nah, how can you erect your home wrecking, but you suck? Okay, say I got privilege, but you abuse power. Is it lust you devour black Harvey Weinstein with his nuts in the balance? Who you busting? You coward, throw the talent. Okay, play the race.
Who you busting? Oh man.
With his
and then Black Harvey Weinstein with his nuts in the balance. Oh my god. This is damaging. This is damaging. This is really damaging.
I got privilege, but you abuse power. Is it lust you devour black Harvey Weinstein with his nuts in the balance? Who you busting? You coward, throw the talent. Okay, play the race card, cop a deal for light damage. We don't need to go far to know you hate white rappers. Ain't it funny what's around you out in Nebraska? Call me corny from the cornfield, you really harassing. I'm from PG County where the culture is proved. Take a look around, how you claim the culture is you? Damn, Daryl. I know killers and robbers, who you harming? Out on your patch with tractors and farmers, boy you harmless. It's on your arm still, he from Lincoln getting killed in the booth. I'm John Wilkes, okay, claim Nigeria when they ain't never heard of you. You ain't no murderer and you ain't no Europe, but just stay inside your village, boy. Fiddle with your little toys, go and raise your kid or get destroyed. Fuck being a better rapper, just go be a better man. Get a plan, sign that prenup, go and settle with your fans. Shit, still want smoke? You a bad boy, Puffy, cause I'm white and look like Bieber, dog, you still can't touch me.
Oh, the whole Bieber and Justin situation, he brought that back into it. Oh no. And then still going off the race card that Scru provided in the first place, which is why he even run that up too. But then him essentially calling him Diddy and everything like that, and then how he's hanging. Okay.
Still want smoke? You a bad boy, Puffy, cause I'm white and look like Bieber, dog, you still can't touch me. Don't fuck with me, Daryl, I ain't sharing a bomb, but if the shoe fits, it fits on this bitch wearing Jean.
And then not only that, but he said you lyrically can't touch me cause I'm better than you. That's hard.
Want smoke? You a bad boy, Puffy, cause I'm white and look like Bieber, dog, you still can't touch me. Don't fuck with me, Daryl, I ain't sharing a bomb, but if the shoe fits, it fits on this bitch wearing Jean.
Woo! Goodbye. He smoked my boy. Lyrically. Wow, that was nice. That was a great comeback. That was a great comeback. You telling me, tell me something I didn't know, man. This was fire. I don't know what you guys want me to say, but this was fire, man. Good job. That was 7 minutes long. Dude, that was like a whole powerhouse. Wow. But guys, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. Go to my Patreon where all of my unedited reaction videos will be at. If you want to further support, go to my CashApp. It's in the link in the description down below. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. And I hope you guys are here to stay. But with that being said, you guys already know this, man. I'm out of here. Oh, and let me tell you guys this. Scru face dropped again. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. But I'll see you guys next time.